Door feed to Dragic for two. He was an all-star back in 2018, now in his fifth year with Miami. Again, banks it in. We've seen him do that several
times. From a nice angle.
Middleton shot around and down, count it, and one. Be able to come back. Crowder missed the three. Robinson, he's fouled by Middleton. He'll shoot three. We've seen three shooters fouled behind the arc here in 5 minutes.
Wow, it's getting a little bit testy between Eric and Jay.
Matthews drives into the paint and got caught in the air and turned it over. Here's Butler from Dragic, the easy flush.
Great job playing off their defense.
An early punch by Milwaukee. Well, the counter punch wasn't necessary. Tap in there by Matthews. George Hill, one of the best six men in the NBA this past season. Here's Olynyk from deep. Got it!
And the shooter.
Points in just 8 minutes in game one. Gives Miami a 4-point lead. Butler almost got the steal. Robinson does. He'll take it himself and get the layup. And Giannis able to get control of it. Milwaukee had 40 points in the first quarter of game one. Struggled offensively after that as Giannis is finally on the board. Hill gets it back. Through the legs of Olynyk, who recovers nicely to get the block on Connaughton. But Connaughton eventually puts it in to go here in the opening quarter. And a steal by Butler, stepping in front of Giannis, and he slams it on the other end.
Turnovers becoming a problem.
8 points off 4 turnovers. Meanwhile, no turnovers by the Heat. DiVincenzo finds Hill out of the corner, and the three goes.
You know he is a tremendous spot-up shooter, George Hill.
Have to go in the first. Giannis setting the screen for Hill. Hill keeps it, now dumps it down low. Adetokounmpo rises and smashes it.
One of the ways.
Adebayo facing up. Kendrick Nunn, long two over DiVincenzo goes. Two defenders leave Dragic. He missed, but Adebayo won't. The follow jam to Connaughton that's short. Andre Iguodala, 16-year veteran, gets the rebound. Tyler Hero off the bounce. Three is good. And
it cannot be overstated how significant the performance of Nikola Jokic was to Denver coming out of that series.
Olynyk hits another three. Just can't get it. The Bucks have time. Giannis. What a pass to Hill. Beautiful look as Giannis hung in the air. One advantage. A minute into the second quarter. Miami leads this series 1-0. Dragic in the paint, spins and gets the basket. He is 5 of 8. Dragic off the Olynyk screen. Goes back to him on the low block. Gets inside but can't score. Does on the tip though. Olynyk giving Miami Jake Corver. So far 13 bench points.
Okay, how about that? Are you kidding me? Jimmy Butler still on the bench. He told Malika Andrews prior to the game, you were talking about the other guys contributing. He doesn't care. Like, he loves to watch those guys succeed.
8-point lead for Miami. Almost 4 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Butler is back on the floor for the Heat. Crowder's three is there.
Regular season, when Eric Bledsoe missed a handful of shots, he told me that immediately after the plane landed, it was 2 o'clock in the morning, he went right back to the gym and recreated every single...
Get up the floor. This was a signing late January, early February. Nice pass to Butler in the lane. Gets the bounce. Iguodala pushing tempo. Butler. Now Hero drives. Got stripped by Bledsoe. Hero gets it back and is able to knock down the shot.
Game one.
Right now they look better. Bledsoe drives and gets it. And what would that mean for the Rockets if they were to lose that game? Here's Butler, rejected by the Greek three. Save that barrage of threes by Brook Lopez, who we really haven't seen much of since then, as Middleton is able to bank. Giannis working on Iguodala. Gets deep in the lane and then throws it down.
But
Middleton trying to get free from Crowder. Puts it on the floor, finds a cutting Williams, who gets the reverse layup.
Nice job by Chris.
Milwaukee hanging around, back within 7. Here's Adebayo attacking and floating it up and in over the outstretched. 3 different occasions here in the last couple minutes. Butler setting the screen, freeing up Dragic for 3. 14 points. Middleton facing up on Butler. Long 2 is good.
He's on top of his game. Inside, now gets to the mid-range pull-up.
Dragic, same spot, same result. 17 first half points. Lead is back to 11, but Middleton starting to heat up for Milwaukee. It's the heel on the 3-point try. Bledsoe, his 3 is there. And just 4 3-pointers for him. Transition. Fires underneath to Lopez. Stripped by Butler. And then Butler is tied up by Lopez.
He concedes nothing in the post. Mismatch was there, and Jimmy, look at this.
Did not want to give the ball up. That, along with, I think he didn't want to lose his balance either. And Middleton both go to the bench with 3 personal fouls here in the final minute. 3 ball is good from Jay Crowder. And the clock's here. Bledsoe gets past his man, drives, draws contact, gets to bounce. A 3-point chance for Bled.
Well, Bledsoe's now got...
The 2-seed Toronto trails Boston 2-0 in that Eastern semifinal. As a 3 drops up the court for Milwaukee, spins, and a nice play defensively by Crowder to poke it free. Butler fires it ahead. Adebayo rejected by Lopez, and Middleton. 3 defenders crowd him, and it's a turnover by Bledsoe. Crowder is wide open, and it's good.
So they're help defense.
Shoulder or push off, so it was correct in overturning the call.
All right, Steve, thank you. That's big, because that would have been the 4th on Giannis as Antetokounmpo slams it after corralling the loose. 2nd on Bledsoe. Robinson may have traveled, doesn't matter. Splashes home a 3-pointer. Has struggled here in the bubble. Remember, they were 52-8 at one point, and before the stoppage, they were struggling in early March as Antetokounmpo scores inside.
Expectations, and if it's close, they've been dynamic in the clutch.
Nice shot by Matthews on the baseline.
How's
have had some games where they've struggled offensively, which when you're a team that relies on the 3 is going to happen.
So the trail 3 is going to force
Middleton. And the shot clock at 7. Middleton rocking it. Long 2 over Crowder. Switches it home, and Milwaukee is within 3. Inside 5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Middleton penetrates. Turnaround jumper is good against Butler, and Middleton started and taking a lot of them here in the 3rd quarter. He's 3 for 10. All of his shots have been 3s. Lob to Lopez. He ties the game into the hands of Butler. Fires to Iguodala in the paint. Scores.
It's offense is becoming really an important pickup, though, because if you go small, he can guard multiple positions.
Hero will pop for 3. Hit it. The rookie with his 2nd. Here comes Giannis with a head of steam, driving it, bam!
Euro step.
To the most valuable player in the NBA in 2 years. Here he is for 3. Misses badly. Didn't hit the rim, so the shot clock is at 9. George Hill able to score inside. 1-point game, inside 2 to play on the 3rd. Iguodala rising, and he was fouled by Korver. Iguodala holding his right ankle. That is the 5th 3-point in the Miami locker room. Hero lobs it. Adebayo smashes it over DiVincenzo.
Excellent. Excellent. Side out of bounds.
Antetokounmpo. Hill off the screen. Works deep into the paint. Floats it up. No. Got it back. Hill goes back up again, and this time gets the roll.
This guy, just Jimmy Butler, has a 4th quarter.
Middleton missed the 3rd, but gets it back. Korver's 3 is good, and Milwaukee has the lead. Shot clock is down to 7. Dragic, step back 3. Swishes it home. And Crowder gets the steal, picking off the pass. On the other end, he gets the layup. So after Milwaukee trying to avoid an 0-2 hole, Jones with the rejection. Giannis, Jones on him. Adetokunbo is not taking a lot of jumpers tonight. He drives on Jones and finishes with the left hand. He's got
Turnovers early in the game that were as mind-boggling as the late ones. Big shot here. Wow. Hero.
Tyler Hero went to high school in the Milwaukee area. Here's Middleton at the elbow, and Derek Jones blocked it. That's 3 blocks by Butler, and here comes Hero again. Milwaukee went up 91-90, but what a response by the Heat. And Miami with an 8-point lead. Here's Derek Jones, penetrates, drives, hangs, and gets it to drop. The 10th. Middleton working it, kicks to Hill, and George Hill for 3.
This guy, he just always stays.
Texas, but this just isn't just any farm. Hill actually owns pet zebras, scimitar orcs, antelopes, red stag, and many other animals that he likes to spend time.
Been 2 fouls on Giannis on 1 play.
Bledsoe, no, got it back, kicks it out. Hill gives it up. Middleton, off target. Giannis's putback goes.
Boy, you know, he put it out. Now he's got the kind of length to reach over the top, but that was close.
Here's Olynyk for 3. Good, Kelly Olynyk again. Kumbo with his 14th rebound. Gets it ahead to Middleton. Middleton able to take it all the way, and he couldn't get the rebound. Milwaukee looking to push it here. Giannis drives on 2 members of the Heat, and it rolls in.
Good job on Jimmy Butler.
Shot clock at 5. Adebayo sees it. Timers at 3. Adebayo's jumper is good.
Wow.
Was there, didn't get it to him. Here's Hill. Middleton feeds Giannis for the dunk, so they go for the 2. It's a 4-point game. They don't get the steal, they got a foul immediately. They want Dragic to inbound. To Butler. And they haven't fouled him just yet. Butler throws it under his own basket. Lopez has it and scores. And it's a 2-point game with 8
Plenty of space to catch it.
Dragic throws it up, and it's caught by Butler in traffic, and he's fouled. Wow.
Wow.
Green to free Korver. Hill finds Korver, gives it up to Middleton, launches a 3, and he's fouled. That has been the story of the game. It's happened 7 or 8 times. The upper body moved enough. All right, 4.3. Miami inbounds. Here's Butler with 3. Butler with 2. With 1. Butler against Matthews. Gets it away, and no good. Do we have a foul? We do. A foul is called. And Jimmy got it. Wow. 2-0 in the series. Wow. After blowing the lead. And Milwaukee tying the game with 3 free throws by Chris Middleton. Jimmy Butler.
Life is a game. Play smart.